I'm Brandon Lang, and this is your Sunday edition of My Two Cents. And we'll get to another winning complimentary selection in just a moment after Army gets it done 14-0 in the first half over Navy on Saturday. Today, we go to Tampa Bay for the Bucks hosting the Saints. We'll break it down for you in just a moment. Speaking of breaking it down, much needed 80-dime winner number 3 out of 4 gets it done as Army and Navy coast under the posted total on Saturday. So with 80 dimes of chips back in our rack, we roll into Sunday. $100 game of the year. That's right. $100 underdog game of the year. An underdog on the slate today I absolutely love as we look to cash back-to-back winning days on Saturday and Sunday and get a much-needed winning week as we close down December. And we got to go on an absolute tear these last 20 days. You know it. I know it. Yesterday, a very good start to it. But yesterday has come and gone. Today is about one thing and one thing only. Cashing this $100 underdog, a game I love, a dog I think is undervalued. Or I should say the favorite is overvalued. Either way, it's a dog I feel very confident should win the game outright, but getting points is never a bad thing. $100 dog shocker to deliver the winning week and continue this run here in December and close it out rock solid. All right, complimentary win in a moment. My 2 cents. So Brandon Marshall, linebacker of the Denver Broncos, decided to take to social media to post letters, hateful, racist letters he received from certain individuals across the country or across the world because he didn't stand for our national anthem. Well, let me tell you this, Mr. Marshall. You live in the United States of America. We have a national anthem. You are a United States citizen. I get you want to make a point. I get you, along with your boy Colin Kaepernick, want to make a statement. But like Jerry Jones told the Dallas Cowboys, you don't stand for our national anthem, you won't have a job afterwards. Now, you decide to take a stand like that. You decide to kneel during our national anthem, and you open yourself up for criticism of any shape, any form, any size from anyone across the world. You want to make a statement? Make a statement. Just don't do it against our national anthem. Because what you do is you open yourself and subject yourself to anything. And my friend, when you open up that door, you open up that door to people whose elevator doesn't go all the way to the top. People who are 2 sandwiches short of a picnic, and people who are 3 beers short of a 6-pack. We live in a world right now with crazy people who are mentally impaired, who have no idea what they're doing, and they're just looking for a cause. They're just looking for a reason to lash out. When you open up that door, my friend, you are open your door to psychotic individuals who were not raised properly by their parents, who get guns and go into schools and movie theaters. This is what you open yourself up to. My advice to you, think twice next time you decide to take a stand like that. If you can't stand the heat in the kitchen, get the hell out. That, my friends, is my 2 cents. All right, complimentary winner. Bottom line, are you a believer in the Tampa Bay Buccaneers or are you not? Today, will we see a Tampa Bay team that rolled into Kansas City as a 7-point dog and went outright 19-17? Will we see a Tampa Bay team that came back home and beat the shit out of Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks? And will we see a Tampa Bay team that went out to San Diego and made Phillip Rivers look like he was back in junior high school throwing interceptions on the playground? Is that the Tampa Bay team we're going to see today? Or are we going to see the Tampa Bay team that got absolutely destroyed on a Thursday night game by the Atlanta Falcons and Matt Ryan, who made them look like bitches? For my dollar, I think we're going to see the Tampa Bay team that went into Kansas City, at home to Seattle, and in San Diego, 3-0 straight up and against the spread, and their defense is playing lights out. Because at the end of the day, they are facing a team today that is overrated, overhyped, overcoached, and that, my friends, is the New Orleans Saints. Last week at home, they laid the proverbial egg against the Detroit Lions as a 7-point favorite. They imploded against the Denver Broncos. And now on the road at 5-7, playing three of their next four on the road, this team is going nowhere fast. They're not going to make the playoffs. Sean Payton should be fired, and it's going to be all hell being raised in New Orleans. Bottom line, the Saints aren't good enough anymore, and they need to go into a different direction. We'll let their owner handle that and general manager in the offseason. Yeah, they might be 5-0 against the spread, but their 2 road wins against San Diego, who fumbled twice inside the last 3 minutes to let them back in it, and the San Francisco 49ers. I believe the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are for real. We are going to lay the points with Tampa Bay today and count on them to do what they've done the last 3 weeks and dominate on the defensive line. Free pick winner on Tampa Bay. That's it, everybody. Follow up the 80 dime under on Army Navy yesterday with the 100 dime dog shocker today. Win or lose, we'll see you back here on Monday with another edition of My 2 Cents.